Hi, everyone, and welcome to She Is Me in the Morning Show. I wanted to come on here. I'm going to start coming on here every morning. We're going to be talking about what's happening with She Is Me, give you updates, what's happening around the world, what's happening with a lot of new divisions that we have, and just kind of give you the scoop. So sit back, relax. I'm not going to take too long, but I wanted to just come here and say good morning to everyone. I hope that you have an amazing day and try not to let the world get you down. So let's start over. Okay. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. This is Good morning, everyone. Welcome. This is Lisa. She is me, and this is the morning show. I started the morning show because I really need to let everybody know more and more about what's happening in She Is Me and how you can get involved. And it's really, really amazing. And tell you what things are happening. Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's Lisa, and this is the morning show. I've decided that, no, I'm not going to do that. Hi, everyone. Good morning. This is Lisa, and this is the morning show. This is a new show that we're doing daily, Monday through Friday, and it's really going to be about what's happening within She Is Me, how you can get involved, where we're going to be, how you can see us, how you can join us, and so on and so forth. So first and foremost, I want to say thank you all for being here. And it's probably going to get better as we go along. I'm just sort of winging it right now. But I wanted to let everybody know that this is really stupid, so we're not doing that. Okay, hold on. Good morning, everyone. It's Lisa from She Is Me, and this is the morning show. This is our first episode, and so I'm going to take the time here to tell you a little bit about what She Is Me is, what we're doing, how you can get involved, so on and so forth. But we're going to come to you every morning. We're going to give you updates, and we're going to let you know what's happening in the She Is Me global world. So first, I want to say that this isn't about small talk. It's not lifestyle. It's not a lifestyle channel. It's not a lifestyle movement. But it is for women who want to feel that there's something more. And this movement is for women who know that something is ending and that something new and great is being born. And so we're so excited to be able to be part of it and be alive at this moment right now, even though it seems a little crazy at times. It is really an amazing moment to be alive, and this movement is an amazing organization to be a part of. So I want you all to join us. But the show exists so that we can keep you updated. We haven't done a really good job at that. We've kind of been siloed in different projects. There's so much coming at us all the time. We're trying to keep up. So we figured, not only is this going to be sort of an ongoing thing to give you updates and let you know what's happening, but it's the first part of a bigger network movement that we're making with shows, with interview shows, with news shows, with teaching and coaching and all kinds of things that we have planned for the network, and that will be unveiled soon. So we're getting programming lined up, we're getting people lined up, and this thing is going to take off. But in the meantime, I'm going to be here giving you updates and letting you know what's happening. Why does it matter now? It matters now because of everything that's happening. We know that we are in this extinction phase of the patriarchy. We know that. And we are stepping up because no one's coming to save us. So why not get together, work together, and save ourselves? And that's what we're doing here at She Is Me. We're building our own tables. We are creating our own opportunities. We are not playing by the old rules. We're not playing by the rules of the patriarchy and the rules of the old white men. We're just not doing it. So what we're going to be doing here, and what we have been doing here, is creating opportunities, creating new ways of living, being, having, and doing for women by women. So I'm really excited to be here, actually. Everyone's feeling really restless. We're angry. We're tired. We're tired, but we're wide awake at the same time. Tired but wired. Sorry, my dog's having a little coughing attack in the background. But if you feel like your old life doesn't fit anymore, then you're in the right place. That's just how it is, right? We know that we say things like we want things to go back to how it was before, or we want things to go back to normal, but there hasn't been a normal, and there hasn't been, what was before was just sort of us walking around in a haze. And now we're waking up, and now it's really important that we move forward together, and that we come together, and we create community, and that we lift each other up. So let's talk about what She Is Me is. If you haven't been here before, if you've never seen me before, She Is Me is an ecosystem. It is a movement. It is a way for women to come together and be, do, or have anything they want. It's a network. It's in over 60 countries. We have representatives everywhere, and we create safe spaces for women to tell their stories, to heal, to build, excuse me, to lead, to protect one another. It's not motivational content. It's not, let's just say our affirmations every day. No, this is real connection, power, money, health, leadership, and safety, most of all. So there's three pillars, really. There's the voice pillar. That's our stories, speaking, magazine, our shows, our podcasts. Anyone who wants to use their voice, we have a vehicle for you to use your voice. There's power. The power pillar is leadership, it's wealth, it's business, it's facilitator training, it's getting you to where you're self-sufficient and sovereign. And then there's safety and support. We have our Rise Collective, which is resources for women. We have our health clinic. We have crisis response teams, and we are helping women all over the world. So what's happening right now within SheIsMe? SheIsMe published our magazine in October, and the initial issue went out in October, but our first real issue, that was the introduction issue, our first real issue was November, and the last issue just published last week that had Dr. Christy King. She's our medical director and our co-founder of SheIsMe Health. Find out all about her and what we're doing within SheIsMe Health. But SheIsMe magazine is out. We are looking for contributors. We need contributors. We are looking for artists. We are looking for writers. We are looking for advertisers. If you want to advertise in the magazine, again, we have a reach in over 60 countries and a lot of eyes on our magazine. And then we have our anthologies. We partnered with Inner Hippie Publishing, and we now have a publishing arm. So we're publishing anthologies. And the last two that we published or were a part of became bestsellers in, I think, 3 or 4 countries within the week. And so if you want to be a best-selling author, you can join our anthologies. That way you don't, if you don't want to stand up on a stage, but you still want to tell your story, you can tell your story. And each month we have a different theme. We have She Heals next month in February. So if you're a healer or any type of practitioner or have a healing art that you practice and you want to tell the world about how you discovered your gift and how you share it with the world, you can come and be part of our anthology. We have She Rages in March, and that is about turning your rage into something tangible and real and, funneling that rage for good. April, I believe, is She Creates, and that is about being an artist, any kind of artist, how you, again, discovered your gift, your story, how you use it to change the world. We also have a special edition in February of Black Women's Voices Rising. So if you're a Black woman and you want to tell your story, you want to write about it, and you want to be in the special edition, please let us know. SheIsMeGlobal.com/publishing, and you'll be able to find out everything you need to know about being included in any of those issues. Now, there's a list on the publishing page for all of the issues that are coming out for the year, so you can plan ahead. But right now, those are the things that are happening that are, hot. Virtual summits every month. SheIsMeGlobal.com/events/summits, I believe. But go to the events page. There's a summits page there, and you can find out all about the summits and how to be involved. And basically what that is little one-day speaker events where they're virtual. We have a global audience. You tell your story, and then you sit on the panel at the end of the day. So we usually have about 5 speakers plus the panel. So you can go to that summits page and submit your application, and we'll get back to you and schedule you for one of those summits. We've got some SheIsMe Speaks events going on all around the world. We have one in Houston in March. In April, we'll be in Melbourne, Australia. And in May, we will be in, North Adams, Massachusetts. We will be partnering with I Know Why She Stayed to do a Speaks event and a fundraiser for artists against abuse. So join us. You can find out all of this on the website. I just wanted to let you know what's happening. We're also looking for She Is Me Speaks facilitators, and those are women who want to learn how to facilitate a Speaks event. And the Speaks event is 1 day of speakers, very TEDx style speaking day, a panel at the end of the day, and then the following day workshops. We also invite vendors into that event, so it's kind of a big deal. You also profit share with us, and we handle all the marketing and the back end coordination. You are the sponsor, primary sponsor for the event there, and you get all the glory, okay? We've got retreats. We've also trained retreat facilitators. So if you want to learn how to be a retreat facilitator and have your own retreats through She Is Me branded, we can train you. And we've got a new program coming out next month with Alicia Ibarra from Pretty Hands, Hard Punches. She's also on our advisory board and part of the She Is Me team. She is going to be offering her self-defense class. And one of our retreats is the Rage Retreat. And if you want to teach women how to get out their rage and how to feel better, because we've all got a lot of rage right now, but also teach women how to defend themselves. It's all bundled in this really great package. If you want to be one of those retreat facilitators and teach women all over your area, contact us and find out how you can be a retreat facilitator. We have the Rise Women's Network, and this is global organizations that help women. It's a directory, it's a resource, it's a way for women to come together. So if you are one of those organizations or know of one, please refer us. We're building a global directory to help women. We have She Is Me Health. We have an entire health clinic. We have medical doctor. We have a medical director. We're bringing other practitioners on. So if you are a healthcare practitioner and you would like to join our directory for She Is Me Health, please do. But also, if you're a woman and you're struggling with chronic pain, gut issues, endometriosis, any kind of fertility issues, perimenopause, you're in the throes of menopause, you're postmenopausal, but you're still having hot flashes and all of those things, anything around women's health, please come check us out, because you'll see in the next issue of She Is Me magazine, I write about my health journey in 2023. Well, it lasted quite a while, but 2023 was sort of the lowest of the low and the worst that it ever got. And I tell my story about that. And Christy King, who is our medical director for She Is Me Health, really saved my life. So I beg you, if you're having some health issues and your regular doctor's not helping you, you can't find the help that you need, let's work together. She Is Me Wealth. We are starting, a lot of wealth information, how to invest, how to make more money, how to just be sovereign is gate kept. And so, when you think of finance and you think of big dollars and you think of, people who are out there trading and investing and making money, you don't think of women. But we want to change that. We want to change that narrative, and we're changing the narrative around a lot of things, and wealth is one of them. So we've created a wealth division. We not only are going to teach you, we're going to teach financial literacy, we're going to teach investing, we're going to teach a lot of things in there. We have so much to show you, but we also have business opportunities for you to really make passive income and do some really amazing things. So check out She Is Me Wealth. We're all doing it. We're all involved. We all want to change the world and change the way women grow their wealth and grow their legacy. That's really what this is about. She Is Me Digital. We've got a new program called Becoming Legendary. And this is a digital program that helps you with your brand. It helps you with your website if you need it. It helps you with some marketing. We also can create music for you. So maybe a theme song or something like that. And we've got a big surprise for you coming out on Friday. So we'll talk about that later, but stay tuned. And then the big event this year is the She Is Me at Sea Leadership Conference. That's happening May 2nd through the 6th. We're leaving from Los Angeles, sailing to Vancouver, British Columbia, and we have limited space. But I want to tell you, when I tell you that these women are phenomenal and amazing and doing the work and changing the world, if you want to learn from the best, you need to be on this cruise with us. If you want to meet the women who are changing the world, you need to be on this cruise with us. If you want to bring your team and have your team and you surrounded by the women who can show you how to change your life, how to change your business, and how to change your trajectory, this is the place to be. So SheIsMeAtSea.com it's going to blow you away. The women are going to blow you away. We're going to do a special issue next month on She Is Me at Sea through the magazine and talk all about it. And so hopefully, if you haven't already joined us, you will join us very, very soon. So what we're doing here, this show and this channel is going to be really the heartbeat of the movement. We're going to be giving you updates. You're going to hear voices from all over the world. This is where all of the opportunities are going to be announced, where we talk about the things that no one else will, obviously, and where women can see what's possible. What is possible out there? I have conversations every day with women who just didn't know that the things that we're doing were possible. And that's why we're doing it, because we're not asking for permission. We're just out here changing the way things are done for women. It's not entertainment. We are a coordinated movement, even though sometimes it doesn't seem like it, because we do a lot of things sort of behind the scenes. But it's also culture and collective power, really, is what we're talking about. When we come together, when women come together, we are unstoppable. So how can you get involved with She Is Me? And I also want to say that not every morning show is going to be this detailed with everything that's happening. This is just the introduction. So there'll be more information on certain things and what's happening, but not necessarily this much detail about everything that's going on within the entire ecosystem. So how can you get involved? There are a couple of different ways. If you just want to be part of something, you just want to be part of something bigger. You're tired of being isolated. You're tired of being alone. You're tired of thinking, God, what can I do? I'm all by myself. Nobody gets me. You can first of all join the community. So if you go on SheIsMeGlobal.com, down at the bottom, there's a way to join the community. Just add your name. The community is so close to being built. It's a private women's only community that is not a public social media platform. It's a place where we can meet, we can be safe, and we can talk amongst ourselves, okay? You can watch the morning show every morning, follow, like us, do all of those things, because that really helps us. And everything that we do goes back into She Is Me. So any money we make, any things, we grant scholarships, we help our partners, we do a lot of things that we're not a nonprofit, but we really operate not for profit. We operate to help as many women as we can and to make the biggest impact that we can. So you can attend the summits. You can attend our monthly online summits and support the women there and learn something. Our our virtual panels as well are live, and you can ask questions and you can interact with the speakers. It's phenomenal. So think of She Is Me conference, but mini one day, small little things that that you don't have to take the whole week out. You could just take a couple hours and learn about what's happening. Each summit has a different theme. This month we've got finance and we've got growing your business, sort of entrepreneurship. So join us for those. You can read the magazine. That's really important. Read and share the magazine. And then you can just be in the energy, right? You can be in the energy. So there's so much out there that we're doing. Just try and be a part of it. Okay, how else can you get involved? You can, if you want to share your voice, you can apply to be in the magazine. You can apply to write in one of the anthologies. You can be a speaker. You can be a podcast guest. There are so many ways to tell your story on our platform that if you have a burning desire, we can help. How else can you get involved? You want to lead. You want to lead. If you want to lead, you can lead. You can become a She Is Me facilitator. So we have several options for that. You can run retreats. You can host She Is Me Speaks. You can open a studio. You can become a legacy partner. You can teach on the Academy. The Academy is a learning portal. You can apply to be a circle facilitator. You can apply to be a retreat facilitator. There's just so many ways to get involved and to become a leader within the organization and within your community. And this is one of the things that we're trying to do, because everybody following one person or one, top, what do you call it? Like an organization that leads with one person at the top, like that is old. That is the old way. We don't want to do things that way. We want community. We want to build community. So we want leaders to stand out in community and then all come together within the network and share amongst each other and lift each other up and help one another, because that's the way forward. None of this dictatorship. We don't need that. We're done. We're done with that. You can get involved if you want support, if you want health, better health, you want more money, you want to start a business, you need help with starting your business, you want to feel safe, you want community. This is how you become involved with She Is Me. And we're not asking you to fit in a box. We're just building containers for different stages of becoming. So we want to be able to offer you those containers so that you have the support that you need, because something that most of us had when we were coming up was no help, no assistance, no support, no mentoring, only competition and gatekeeping and people stealing our ideas and, all the things that we know happen. We want to make sure don't happen within this community, because we're here, we exist to help each other and to lift each other up. So what makes it different? I just kind of went off on that tangent about what makes things different. We're not hierarchical. We're not predatory. We're not male run in any way. We're not selling fantasy. Everything that we do is tried and true and can help you get to where you want to go. We're cooperative. We're transparent. We're global. Like I said, 63 countries. I have a goal this year of making it to 80 countries. We want to be available to women in 80 countries by the end of the year. We're real, as you can tell. I haven't done my hair or anything today. I'm just showing up because we need to just show up, right? I had planned on kicking this off yesterday. I planned on doing my makeup and fixing my hair and being fancy because, oh, I'm going to be on, starting this show. But time got away from me yesterday. There were a lot of deadlines or a lot of things that needed to be taken care of. And so I'm here today. I showed up and it's just real. We're just real. We're having real conversations. We're showing up. I don't need to show up and be someone who I'm not. This is who I am right now at this point in time, right now. So this is how I'm showing up. And SheIsMe has been built by the women who have survived the fires and rebuilt themselves. So I want to do a shout out to all the women who supported me throughout the years, who believed in me, and who came together to help this community really get off the ground. So I want to extend an invitation to all of you who are watching this. You do not need permission. You do not need to be perfect. You do not need to be healed first before you take action. You do not need to be famous. You just need to be willing. So I want to invite you to join us, to watch our videos, to join our channel here, to watch. There's so much content, but also watch what we're doing, watch what we're putting out, apply to be part of it. Speak when you can. If you feel like you need to use your voice and tell your story, join us. We're ready. Come with us and lead. The world needs more leaders. The women in this world need more leaders. And if you're not quite sure, but you've always felt the call to lead, we will help you. We will show you how to get there. And build with us. Build with us. It's not a club. It's a movement. And once you see it and once you're in it, you can't unsee it and you can't not be a part of it. So what's coming next? Future episodes. We're going to be here every day, Monday through Friday. I'm even going to do this if I'm traveling. We're going to come on and do this morning show. Sometimes you'll see people with me. Sometimes I'll be on my own. But it is meant to tell you and meant to show you that you're not alone. And you are never meant to do this alone. So we want to bring women together. We want to create these communities and we want to help each other. So if you want to be part of the community, we are so close to launching. We've been working on this for so long. SheIsMeGlobal.com. Go down to the bottom and you'll see a little box at the bottom that asks you about joining the community. Just put your name in there and we will let you know. We have almost 2,000 women on the wait list to join this community. And those are just the people who I've sort of asked in passing. I haven't done any kind of marketing or anything like that for it. So yeah, be there. What's coming next? Tomorrow, we're going to give a little preview of what's coming up in our magazine next week. We're going to talk about the anthologies and the publishing, and we're also going to do a call for the network tomorrow morning. So stay tuned, stay with us. And if you want to come on the morning show with me and you want to tell somebody about something amazing that you're doing, have a conversation, or just maybe talk about your experiences with us, then that would be really great. Reach out to me and we'll get you on. So thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow. And know that what you're doing in this world is making a difference. And we're so, so glad that you're with us. Welcome to the revolution.